Hello everyone and YouTube land. This is the Mexter with my very first exploit video. Glitch, exploit, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, I'm using my Titan for this, and I am using a mid multi-tool because it has the agility perk on it. Don't necessarily need the agility perk for this, I don't believe. I think the Titan jump is just fine. So anybody that knows this exploit, or this glitch, knows how to get to this area here. There's plenty of videos online to explain how to get to this area here. I didn't necessarily feel I needed to show everyone something they've already seen before. So, that being said, let's get on with it. You see me fooling around here. This has nothing to do with actually getting where I need to go. But if you go to the far left side of the map over here, of this area over here, after I get done running around in circles on top of here, being a ridiculous human, keep going, almost there, and not quite. Okay, well apparently I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so over here you'll see a green box down below. Over here to the left. It's a green box. It just came into view right there, that thing. So jump over there and land on that. Believe it or not, you don't get timed out for this. Jump over here, you're not getting timed out for this, oddly enough. Can't shoot through the window, of course, but you can see the ultra captain that's over there. You can run along the backside of this without activating the timer. And then, well, actually, in this video, I wasn't sure what I was going to do at this point. This is me initially doing this exploit, so I didn't go back and redo this. This is me discovering this freshly here. I decided I was going to go ahead and do a 3 of coins and see if I can get a grenade inside that window. It went into oblivion, apparently. So I thought all hope was lost here, but I decided to go ahead and keep going. I thought maybe I should try jumping. I tried jumping a few times here before with the sword. Didn't quite make it. But I realized earlier, when I was fooling around with this, I saw that I could actually go further on these beams that I'm standing on right here. Further behind me, actually, in this clip. Don't go there. As soon as I turn around, I will show you. Oh yeah, over there. So yeah, you can jump over here and land on this spot. Okay, don't do that. So anyway, if you do land on the very edge of those beams over there, you can just walk over there if you want to. You don't have to actually go flying over there. You can actually walk right over there and land on those beams. Walk over here to the end, and just past those trees over there, which I'm not looking at right now because, like I said, I was just discovering this when I made this video. I'm just making a commentary over top of what I've already made. Hey, I shot that guy right through the window. That's kind of cool. Right through the hole. So I figured developers had a reason for putting that hole in the window, just not for fun, but to actually, you can see the ultra captain over there through the window. You can't shoot through that glass though. Probably had a reason for putting that there, and also making this area accessible for fun. Kind of like the other one, the Ultranite is available to people who find it how to get to the Ultranite on the Dreadnought. So there's another green box over here to the left that has an antenna on it. As soon as I decide to look over there and stop using my my helmet to float in the air, I will jump over to it. Okay, come on. This is crazy. Sorry, have patience. You have to have patience for this. I'm going to actually fall a few times, and it'll respawn here and there. And, That one made it in. But it might give you some insights on further glitching this area, or at least where you'll end up at if you do fall. Alright, Maxter, that's about enough. Now jump over there. Do it. Lo and behold, you can actually make it to here. How about that, huh? Cool. So I thought, well, I still can't shoot over top of this window over here. And I thought, oh man, seriously? Did they actually do this? And leave this antenna here for me to jump on? I think they did. So I decided to go ahead and jump on top of the antenna. So like I said, have patience here. I do fall a couple times being ridiculous, and but I do actually respawn right up here. Wait, did I respawn on top? I don't remember. We'll find out in a second. Nope. Respawned over there. So, but anyway, you can still make it back over there by jumping onto this beam and then running across here and jumping over there as well. I promise there's a payoff at the end of this. If you stick around to watch the entire 15-minute or 14-minute and 34-second video. Thanks for watching, by the way. If you like this video, leave a like. It'll be my first like, I think, from anybody ever. So here, you're able to actually shoot over top of the window from this position. I think I got a drag out of this position, but there's another tier to this tower, so you can, this antenna, you can actually jump up a little bit higher. And when you jump up higher, you'll be able to shoot over that window. Luckily, the Ultra Captain just tools around and walks around in there. And he will come right back into the center of the room if you just leave him alone and don't do anything. Okay, so now it's about time for me to figure out that I can jump a little bit higher. There you go. Good thinking. So I decided to jump on top of this thing. Soon. Do a cancellation on that jump. It works a little bit better than trying to jump up and then luckily land on top. You can just cancel the jump and land right up on top of that without having to fool around with trying to land there perfectly each time. So do a jump and then hit the jump button just as you get to the apex of the jump, or just as you get just above the antenna, and you'll be able to land on the antenna. Looking down helps also, of course. Anyone knows that, but I just figured I'd go ahead and mention that. Ta-da! There you go. That's much more access here. Ah, look at that. And I got an engram out of it. That window's still there, Maxter. You can't shoot through that. That's what she said. So, like I said, please bear with me. This is actually the first time I really did this. So I'm thinking it through here. I figured, oh, maybe I'll jump over here and do my super and jump through the window. But I forgot to hit the super. So I thought I'd just use the sword, go through. Sword won't quite make it. Maybe you guys with hunters might be able to make it from there using a sword. I'm not adept enough using a sword and jumping like that to get into that position from here. However, I try it again because I'm a glutton for punishment. Wrong. Well, there you go. That didn't work very well at all, did it now? Let's try that again. Maybe I'll just put the sword away and try shooting the Ultra Captain. I think that's what I do here, actually. I jump up on this. I may fall again. I apologize for falling. If I fall, I didn't want to fool around with editing too much on this because it was a fairly short clip. I could have sped through a lot of stuff, but like I said, you might be able to glean some information from my mistakes here to allow yourself not to make them in the future when you do this glitch or exploit. Hoping to find some more of these like this. It's kind of cool. I usually try to find glitches and exploits in games. Oh yeah. So here's me being an actual moron and thinking that I can jump across to another portion of the map. Yeah, that didn't work. So maybe I'll get on with it here. And oh, look at that! Spawned right where I needed to go. Perfect. But I jumped short. Again. I hang my head in shame. So, we are getting towards the end here at the 11-minute mark, I think. Well, here's another thing. If you fall into this thing, don't try to do what I'm doing here, where you try to jump forward and you end up falling through. You can actually get back on top of that if you turn around and jump back towards the boxes, the green box. Just turn around and you jump back towards the green box over there. I messed up a little bit there, but eventually I got up there. I may fall again though, but that green box is solid, the one that's tilted, so you can get right back on top of it if you need to from the other direction. That green box over there, the one across the way, has a barrier, invisible gravity barrier. It just pushes you back, so there's no point in trying to go over there. Oh my god, this guy is so terrible at doing this. Wait, that's me. Okay. Anyway, alright, we're getting towards the end here. I remember I popped a 3 of coins, so of course the Ultra Captain will may give up an Ingram. We'll see. Spoiler alert: he does. I know I just spoiled my own video, right? But I just, from this position, I sniped him, so I didn't actually have to enter the room over there. And I ran out of ammo. Good thing I had some. And like I said, he's walking away. But if you just hang out and wait, he will come back. I think I sat down at this point and waited for him to come back. That's where I got the thumbnail from the beginning of the video from. Me sitting around doing nothing. Didn't take very long though. He came right back. Pretty cool area though out here. I always wanted to be able to get out here. Like when they first saw this area, I thought, neat, what a cool area to go into. And now I figured out how to get out here. Never realized that you could just jump over to the side. I've tried every other way of getting into that hole before over there, and I've never been able to do it successfully. I always fall off the front edge. So this makes me pretty darn happy that I figured out a way to actually use this area. Oh, who sucks with a sniper rifle? I'm shooting a hip. Take that, right in the hip. Oh. Win. And of course, what do I do? Jump. Now, I didn't include this in the video, but I made a. I didn't actually make the video. I'm thinking about making another video of me actually using my super to get in through that window. Of course, that only works with a Titan, and like I said, you might be able to do it with a Hunter or a Warlock with a sword. Thanks for watching. Hope you found it informative. I'll see you in the future.